This is our fourth action.
Sweet.
Sweet. Okay, who did the last one?
Was it you?
I don't.
It was either
I think we all do.
I don't.
It was Emily.
Oh, he started it.
Yeah, who started
I
the
feel like it was Stacy.
I don't think. I think it might have been me.
Maybe one.
Let's do it together.
on 3?
Go ahead. Wait, who can count?
Okay.
Not a barbarian.
1, 2, 5. Gully doors. There's at least
3,
2.
sir. Okay, we'll count this down. 3, 2, 1.
4
To the fourth action.
Wow, we were so in sync.
That's amazing.
Do we want to cut that, say it again?
I said we leave the whole thing in.
Every yeah, we should. Every mic clipped out at the top, like it's like.
Well, I wasn't sure if we were just saying
Aquaman.
fourth action or welcome to the fourth action.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, no, we were just here.
Party cohesion will be negligible today. You guys may notice that we are short one voice in our fourth action, our newest voice,
Yep.
and Stacy
Kicked her out. She couldn't handle it.
as Stacy
Come back. Oh.
can confirm, it's a family trait to not always be on time.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
There is a phrase, Jones time, where we're from.
Joe Standard,
What's that?
Joe Standard.
the
Time.
Jones Standard
Time.
Jones
Yep.
Standard Time, JST. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's about an hour behind everyone else's.
Two
It
and a
doesn't
half.
matter what time you're at. It's an hour behind.
2.5.
You just gotta
2.5.
tell them it starts an hour early.
That's how it works. Yeah, how has that been, like being Jessica's best friend her whole life?
Oh,
And with both her and her dad
Yeah, if
having the
she's not
same
here,
kind
we
of
can talk bad about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
yeah.
it's fine.
This is what happens.
I'm just used to it, so.
Yeah, Jessica, if you listen to this later, this is what happens when you show up late. The stories
I'm
happen.
used to it. That it's okay.
Yeah.
It's more. We kind of just expect it.
You just build it, like you said, just tell them it's going to be earlier than it really is, and build in the lateness to your schedules.
It has somehow, I feel like, gotten worse.
Yeah.
So maybe it's just that growing into a Jones.
She's reaching her final form
Yes.
of lateness.
That's awesome.
We're not sure of a lot of things. Like, I wasn't sure if we were going to survive that Ralldar fight.
Oh my gosh.
He was large and in charge, brother.
And some of us may be lucky if we survive
It was no hold
the session.
caveman.
Hey, you know what? Before going there, let's do time travel back to Lexicon.
Which year?
How about just the last one?
Oh yeah, the most previous.
Yeah.
Most recent.
We had a great time. Like, it was so much fun.
It was smaller this year because of the rain, I think.
Smaller this year, but I'm not gonna lie. Red Dirt Network and such, we had the biggest numbers of the different groups as of this recording and the last update that I heard from the Stillwater Library. So they were super excited.
And that's in spite of the fact that you added somebody to Drinks and Dragons.
I know, it was amazing.
God, what a loser.
We had the best time. We were in the auditorium, we were on stage, and Stacy came out to...
Never heard of that.
I know. To fill out if you've ever been to Drinks and Dragons, one of our first Drinks and Dragons was the Stone Giant.
Yes.
And Stacy filled in and donned the Stone Giant out, the costume. It was awesome.
Stone? They look like a little rock, some gravel, little baby pebble. No, I am a mountain of a giant.
I love it. It's wonderful.
Met some fantastic people. It was great.
It was kind of like Stone Cold Steve Urkel.
It was like Stone Cold Steve Austin and Chris Farley had a baby.
Nice.
That's good. That's a good one.
That is about the best explanation I can give.
Stacy was gracious and he took over my spot as the part of the two-headed giant. I had a crazy lung infection.
Yeah, I had to play a one-headed Etten. It was weird.
One-headed Etten. Yeah. The rap battle must have been fun. My name is, and I. Yeah.
The other voice was in my head.
I inhaled a tiny piece of finely ground hamburger meat when I was laughing when I was eating, which is a horrible idea, I guess. And it went whoop right down the wrong tube and got really deep in my lung.
No way.
And it took me like a minute to clear it. And I thought, okay, and it just really like rocked me, and I thought, oh, I'll be okay. It's out of there now. No, I guess it was in there long enough to like the particles set up an infection, and I was like one step shy of pneumonia. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It's awful. But yeah, don't inhale your food.
Yes.
Just chew your food.
I say as I'm eating right now. Little muffin for breakfast.
At this
Did
table.
you learn nothing, Jeremy?
I know.
Don't worry, you're perfectly safe. No one ever laughs at this table.
Yep. And I thought, oh, it's no big deal. It's just a little, I've had bronchitis before.
Yeah.
Turns out there's
It's a big deal.
like a 10% mortality rate from like they call it aspiration pneumonia is what I could have gotten or what I was developing. And if I would have like actually gone to the hospital at my age, 10% mortality rate. For people that are older, like 30% mortality rate. So
Amazing.
yeah, so I succeeded I failed my initial fortitude save, and then succeeded my subsequent ones.
It was not a critical failure.
Yeah.
So
I survived the what is it called, the damage you take afterward,
The
persistent damage. Yeah. So, but my voice is a little deeper right now because I'm still recovering.
oh, I thought it was because we just went through all those spores in the last one.
Yes, that's exactly it.
There you go.
Like the cave spores have made me base.
So good.
Anyway, yeah, to survive that.
Yeah, so surviving the Ralldar fight.
Oh, speaking of surviving.
Mark connection there, so.
Ralldar, go down like some punk.
That was a heel.
I, for one, was very surprised that the goblin was Ralldar. Totally didn't see it coming. Right?
I knew he was dangerous. I had a feeling. We just set up so nicely down there with all the skeletons around him. I'm like, oh, dude, this dude's either crazy to a level that we're not ready for, or something horrible's about to happen.
Well, the joy of Ralldar is there's kind of two people there.
Yes.
I was going to say, you assumed he was like a possessed goblin?
I assumed that like Ralldar was totally, the goblin was totally being affected by Ralldar the Whisperer, right? And that we would see Ralldar come out of the shadows.
Yeah, well, there's kind of like Ralldar the Whisperer, which is the goblin form.
Yeah.
And then there's Ralldar the Bargus form, Ralldar the Rager. And
Yeah. Now, was he a bit of do you know, you may not know, but was he a bit of a unique individual with some special traits, or was he just kind of classic Barghest right off of Archives of Nethys?
no, he is the Whispering actually was my own addition.
Oh, nice.
I gave him because he's supposed to be the goblin god,
Yeah.
right? He's the mountain spirit. So I gave him a little oomph, but he's basically a greater Barghest.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love the fact that some of the things we've loved the most about the interplay are things that Stacy has said, oh, here's this little tiny gem, this little tiny grain of something in the text, and I'm going to expand it out.
Yeah. And what I did is I took the goblin village,
Yes,
the
in the warrens of the cave.
Yeah, that you guys passed through, and I essentially allowed him to cast charm because he has a charm ability, and I allowed him to cast his charm through the Barghest symbols. So it's probably good that Fawin didn't go in there. He rolled so bad at that reflex.
Yeah.
She has well, actually, from her witch aspect, she does have a pretty good will save.
Oh, we were talking about Lexicon.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And there is another surprise that we got to see at Lexicon that you didn't.
Yes, I was not there. I was in Tulsa. Sorry.
Do you want to show the
was Brook with a
thing that
hand
we
on his
picked up from Ben?
What did we
Oh,
pick
that's
up?
right. She doesn't know. Ben, the White Monkey, one of our amazing Patreons, and a friend of mine for
Has
10 years.
gone, and instead of just a generic from the box Wargie,
Oh my god.
we now have.
That is so cute. She's got the
will-
little bones and stuff too.
Yeah, brand new miniatures for Wargie and for
Mesmer.
Oh, Mesmer.
We will-
Oh, is it this one?
Yeah, we'll post those on the Discord so that you guys can see those and be a part of that. So
Mesmer has like a skull and bones too. What is,
I know, which is
what
a
is
little
Mesmer
bit of
doing?
That's Mesmer number one.
there. Maybe it's the boats or Mesmer number one.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
awesome.
Yeah, those are the ash bones, the fire
the next Mesmer will add more bones.
So wait,
Remember, in the continuity, there were no bones left in the
the
box.
figure,
That's right.
the figure I have also has Wargie. So like
Yes.
the Inara figure has Wargy, and now we have so now there's 2, right? Yeah.
This is where we use
duplicated.
we use the power of make believe.
Well, that's important now because Wargy can act on her own.
Right.
Yeah.
So when she's not, she can just be with me.
That's right.
And then,
There you go.
Exactly.
Which, speaking of pulling, an amazing moment, we heard it on tape, whenever Ralldar goes invisible and then you come in clutch with Wargy. It was amazing. You remember, of course, right? We
Yeah.
had him do scent.
I don't remember if it worked.
Oh,
It kind of worked.
yeah.
It kind of worked.
It's an imprecise
Yeah. Well, that's the
ability.
thing. Scent, you can take, okay, he's this distance from you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but you don't know what direction.
You can't like track.
Yeah.
Him.
Well, he can track, but it's only within 30 feet, I think. But being at that southern entrance, he could tell that the guy was on the south end of the.
Yeah.
That Raldar's on the south end of the cave.
Which we then knew he hadn't run.
She can tell. She can tell. Your poor misgendered warg.
Yeah.
We get it wrong. We do the same thing to Mesmer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's because he's a mannish gal.
Yeah. I think we think masculine for dogs and feminine for cats, maybe.
Or because Inara has, because Emily has Wargy and I have Mesmer, maybe that's the he, she's.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But
yeah.
anyway,
We're nerds.
who knows? Who knows? But that would end up being really great because then we knew he hadn't run and we knew that he had to be on that side of the cavern.
Yeah, and then someone did something,
Yes.
which may come in really handy later, but oh well.
Yes. Fawin had prepared Dispel Magic.
Yeah.
And the thought process was Vaz is a magic user, and if she does something that's super nasty, then maybe Dispel Magic would work. She's only prepped it once, and then this Ralldar thing happened. And I gotta say, as a player, when Ralldar goes huge, whoop, 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 I'm like, ah!
Yeah, I was scared.
And he stomps on Plame.
Yeah, because just plain.
And how did his foot smell?
Oh yeah.
How many hit points did you lose? Like half?
Don't remember now. Let's.
He did
remember?
good damage.
It was pretty rough. I don't think it was
significant.
quite half, but it was
About a third. I think.
about a third. Yeah, I want to say.
What is Barghest athlete's foot like? What's the save on that?
Brook, the player, was super concerned that if he has any type of like improved invisibility, we're all dead. You know, because
Yeah,
he will
just munch
just
us.
he'll just munch us, being able to attack, and we can't see him. Or if he could continue to do it more than once.
Yeah, because you have 50% concealment.
Yeah.
So every time we have to run a 50% flat check to see if we even hit him.
So, knowledge check to see if it was a spell and not an arcane ability, and then Fawin countered it with Dispel Magic and whoop,
Man,
brought him back in.
So clutch.
And
You were so lucky.
hopefully we don't need it later, but it saved us here.
Which is a
But she.
I'll give you a little hint behind the curtain. What he was going to do is he was going to stand in the south end and cast confusion on people.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
He was going to hit Inara and stagger him with confusion and just watch him cause mayhem to the party.
Gross.
man.
And then just stomp whoever was left.
Yeah.
You bring a good point, Brooke. We're all out of spells. I think I'm out of my level 1 spells.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I say Blaze. Blaze not out of spells.
And Fawin's doing okay.
I don't have spells.
And Nara's not out of spells. I mean,
She didn't have any to start
didn't have
with.
to start with.
Now the good news is that Boddy still has melee to a certain extent. He's not super powerful,
Yeah,
but
I have my cantrips, which is
Yes.
good. And
Some of those are good.
They're powerful. Ignite is 2d6 if I when I to my strike. It's not bad, but it's not like that nasty shocking grass that I had.
Oh, that was,
yeah.
that was a question.
And I don't have mirror image anymore. I shouldn't have used it up in that fight, but sorry for if you've heard a bunch of disruptions. Zoe, my little warg pup here, just is for some reason super like active and excited.
She is our real world wargie.
The weather has changed, and all my animals in my house today were just like bonker excited. They were just, woo!
I think when it gets colder, they get like more, they get like a hunting instinct or something. Like, I got to go get some food.
How did they feel about eating an hour later? 'Cause my cats were not happy.
I will not. No. God.
Yeah, that doesn't apply to them, right? So
Yeah. So what were we just, oh, yes.
So I was going to ask, Emily, what are your thoughts on the new uncovered abilities for Fang?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a little more to
forgot
Fang
about
than you
that.
thought.
I mean, I don't know. It's cool. I'll take it. I mean, we never really talked about Fang being like special in the sense that it was special to Inara.
Right.
But we had never really talked about it. I don't know, did we talk about it being like magical or anything?
We haven't really talked about that.
No. I
So I
just
wanna
wanted
say-
it to be like special for her. But
I want to say when we first introduced your character, there was a comment that Stacy made that it was just a very high quality, but not
Yeah.
magical.
Yeah, that was when you went into town and you got the first ruin put on it, and the craftsman. Well, I can't remember his name now. Grimsby or whatever his name was. The smith.
The striking or the potency?
The potency room. I think when you got the very first one put on it,
Yeah.
he remarked that this is extremely high quality Absalone steel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a remarkable workmanship.
yeah, I mean, I like it. It was kind of surprising.
Yeah.
And I think it surprised Inara too. I don't know if Inara really like,
There must have been some magic. The little bastard sword she found.
I don't
For
think
when she put it on his skin, he began to thrash around. Oh, Ralldar, the Barghast.
Get with holy.
Okay,
I
sorry,
don't
go.
think that she really knows that. By the way, I was watching sidetrack. I was watching Critical Role.
Okay.
They are so respectful of each other. They never talk over each other. They literally let everyone finish their sentence without spouting some random note about something. I'm not saying nothing. I just think it's funny. They also have a probably multi-$1,000 production, but
For those who don't know,
I believe the word you're looking for there is professionals.
yes, professionals.
oh, that's the difference between us and them.
So what I heard there is, hey, if y'all are hiring,
Anyway,
Well, I heard her saying, "Shut up, guys."
Most of them make their living as a voice actor.
yes.
Yeah, so they know the
do it
rules.
on the side. Yeah.
So what they're doing is what they do professionally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they
Knit it
yes,
together, guys.
Yeah, they're a couple levels higher than us
Yeah.
in doing this thing right here. We're getting better though, honestly, from an
Yeah.
editing perspective. There are some of us, me and Hal, that are the worst about it.
I'm pretty bad too. Don't leave me out.
Yes. Stacy's getting better too.
So do you think that Inara's going to figure out, maybe we'd already talked about this, do you think that Inara's going to figure out that the holy energy was channeled kind of by that protection urge that she had?
Probably not. I don't think she ever really understood, like, the extra damage that she does on. I don't think she ever really understood why that was happening either.
Yeah.
She has this draconic instinct background or whatever, but it's all.
She has no
honestly,
idea why.
Yes. And the reason why is because I never really thought about that in the back.
What DM actually has, but go ahead.
Okay, well that's good.
Sometimes you just pick something that's cool and
Yeah.
you figure it out later.
And now the whole, I might have bathed in dragon blood one time. Now, I don't know if Inara's pulling our leg or if that's really real. I don't know if that's a real part of her backstory.
It was
or
dragon
not.
blood wine.
Sure. She would absolutely be nonchalant about something so crazy. This is Inara. She's like, yeah, big deal. I bathe in dragon blood. Who doesn't?
And then there's the whole spore drug dealing thing on the side.
One time I stabbed a bugbear so
Maybe.
hard.
Maybe she just had the mushroom spores and thought that she bathed in dragon blood.
That's true, man. She was on mushrooms.
Now, Inara said she never tried them herself.
Yeah,
she doesn't
did
know.
say that. She also said they didn't actually have any hallucinogenic effects. They just made people sick, right?
Yeah.
Made them sparkle. I then wondered if they sparkle on the inside if you eat them.
She was selling oregano in a bag.
first,
It's oregano, man. It's spices. It's spices.
We get a still increased next level.
Yes.
I'm
Yes,
so excited.
All you gotta
When
do
is
live.
that?
If you survive,
Yeah.
it's
Is that-
coming.
Is that now?
That's at the end of the module.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be
That's
great.
the next waypoint is you have to take Alcetta's ring.
Woo, we
So
could
what
do it.
happens at the end of the module? What's the plan after
We just
that?
stop reading and just be session.
Then it's just a.
We'll have to talk about that in another fourth action. That's a
Okay.
fantastic idea. Once we kind of know more
Do
about
we
how
not
this
have a plan?
ends up. Oh, we totally have a plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
We have a great plan. We have a good plan. We have kind of a plan. we have an outline
We have a semblance of a plan.
and we're working on it.
We have a syllabus.
We have a rough outline. We have metadata, metacode.
Well, to quote Glim,
Nice. Well, first of the guy.
and there you go.
Yeah, Stacy is not even new yet.
Oh well. It's noon somewhere.
Yeah.
it's a Dr.
It's
Pepper,
Dr.
ladies
Pepper.
and gentlemen. Yeah, that's
It's blackberry Dr. Pepper, which is new. What do you think about that?
We're not sponsored by Dr. Pepper, but hey,
Hey.
If you want to fix that old Dr. Pepper, we will give it.
There we go.
Oh, dude, if we were
drinking
that
that.
would be sweet. I'm all bubbly with excitement.
it would be just what the doctor ordered.
You mean like?
You know that sponsors will not sponsor you if you're problematic.
Well, you think
right?
we're problematic? She just laughed. You just like Jeremy.
How was this?
The chuckle is so sincere. She's like, oh, that was awesome.
Which brings up a great teaser that coming up soon, like when I say soon, it might be end of the year soon, we have the over the edge outtakes that are going to be ready
God.
for our patrons and
We'll be
Emily.
done having listeners.
Wait, we're really doing that?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's a good
There's
idea.
some stuff that you have to keep out and very.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's
There-
some.
Okay, we'll run it by Emily, our board of
Good taste.
good
Nice.
taste.
Because the rest of us are not on that for sure.
It's not that bad. We are not. We're
not horrible,
It's
right?
not terrible.
Normally.
It's just embarrassing.
Yeah, it's easy that stuff.
Someone was just.
It's easy to see that stuff.
Not PC.
It's not cruel or mean, but
Yeah.
Like some of the. I'll edit some of the.
all the stuff that's able to be put out publicly that is still like not a good idea, but won't get us canceled or banned. That's going to be on this reel.
Yeah. So that'll be coming end of the year. Perhaps it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So
Yeah.
It's going to be a
for our
blast.
Patreon dragons only. So
It'll definitely give you more of the manic, like goofy off the cuff humor that we really like. The stuff that's not like relevant to the game, but it's freaking hilarious. I have to say, most of that content is generated by Stacy and Hal. Those guys, once they get going, man, we all die of laughter at the table. It's ridiculous, and they just keep playing off of each other. Yeah. I do too. I think Hal's
I mean, I'm the main instigator, but I still blame Hal.
Plame might be the sweet, cuddly one of us that burns everything, but Hal himself is a natural trickster. I heard legends of because Hal used to. I used to work at the college industry with Emily's dad, and Hal. I took his place when he left, and all I heard from half the building was, "Oh, that Hal, he sure was a trickster," and all this. You had a huge reputation for pranks and skullduggery and all that stuff.
Nope.
Who was it you put in the Frodo poster?
Well,
the power of photo.
that was his own fault.
Okay.
That
I'll go
was
with
my dad.
Yes.
Yes.
Also,
He gave us such grief about going to the Renaissance fairs that the year that you made him take you, and he had to take a day off from work. We took every opportunity we could to give him grief back. All that grief he gave us for years and years, we just distilled it into a poster. In case you're all wondering, by the way,
Yeah.
that's the poster.
That's so great. My favorite part is that
Pretty sure they still have that, by the way.
Yeah, he had to.
You should put that on the Discord.
Nah,
What is it?
The poster.
That's the poster I made for
Oh
Scott.
yeah. And the facial expression he chose is rude.
It's the photo he had on his desk. What can I say?
It's amazing.
Oh my goodness.
And the fact that you photoshopped Gladriel too. So
Well, so yeah, I had to work Shannon in there. And it was good because you had the Shannon elegance really highlighted the dorkiness by contrast.
It really does.
The one thing that I do know and remember, and just because it was funny, we had a new employee, and apparently this employee was an extra in a movie,
Oh.
but just briefly because it was like
One of those blinking.
it was a battlefield, like a World War II maybe, or he was in basic training, but it was basically he was like a tough guy, and he had like one line in it, and so I found the DVD. I purchased the DVD. It was like this super obscure thing. I had to go like on eBay and scour around, but I found the DVD. I purchased the DVD, and I got all the dean and all his staff together on it, and we did a workplace violence meeting to this, like a seminar, workplace violence, and that was our one of our exhibits for is this workplace violence is him being a bully.
That's hilarious.
And so the first time he was aware of it was when we started it. He's like,
Wait a minute.
I reckon. Oh my God.
That's not a prankster at all. You're right, Hal. Take it all back.
And if you didn't notice any of that, it's not just like, oh, hey, off, I'm going to do this thing. It's like planning.
Engineered.
and
After
engineering,
hours of searching.
Photoshop.
Yes.
And yes.
Yeah.
So
It's elaborate.
I want how to always be my friend.
And it's so much fun having him as a player because he doesn't seem that the game at all.
Yeah. I really worried about how much he would wreck the storyline because I've only seen a little because we played in one game together, Curtis's game.
I don't think I wrecked that game. A slight derail when I decided to, rather than to fight the guard on the road.
Yes, it was very. There wasn't much, but I could just see the glint in your eyes.
I'm just waiting for you to turn into a ankylosaur and dive off a cliff.
Well, that is not a magic user.
Faze, give him some love, real so one.
Oh, we just had a new person to walk in.
Jessica showed up with all this love, and the doggies love it.
Yay!
Poor baby.
Jessica, for some reason, Vozzy just loves the crap out of you. Yeah. All right, we got all 6 mics live, which is freaking awesome. Our 6th member of the class has showed up, and she's here, ready to rock.
Woo!
Yeah.
It's our 5th player.
Nobody was talking bad about you. It's okay.
Yes.
I'm sure.
None of us said anything.
We were just talking about how Jones' time works. So, and that you haven't quite leveled up to the level your dad is.
No, I
But-
think what has happened is not leveling up. She's successfully made her save
Yes.
versus the curse.
The curse.
It's half damage.
Nice.
That almost killed me. That's excellent.
Something I have been noticing, though, that Stacy actually comes downstairs on time.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
It's almost like she's excited to get started.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, this is the highlight of like the time period between games. I'm like, oh my gosh, when can we get back at the table? When can we get at the table? It's been a month since we played last.
I know.
It's gonna be a while from this till the next game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. You thinking we're going to live?
I mean, I had a brush with that stupid lung infection, so man, nothing makes you feel more mortal than when you can't breathe. Another crazy thing that happened between then and now. So my parents, I had to babysit Zoe's sister for a little bit, and those dogs play pretty hard because they're from the same litter. Yeah. And right about that time, I noticed a little bump on Zoe's back. Like she might have got nipped or something, or like a claw, because those things they get infected pretty easily. Mm-hmm. And then for the next few days, it just wasn't healing very well. And I was cleaning it and gave her a couple baths just to make sure there was no infection. It just wasn't getting better. And then one night, it finally produced a little bit of liquid. So it's like, okay, I think it's ready for me to pop it. And so I was just watching TV, just minding my own business, just gently giving her some. It didn't hurt her. There was no pain. And then I squeezed it just a little bit, and poof, out pops a freaking larvae.
God.
So, if anybody's heard of a botfly, I've seen them on like nature videos and like pimple popper videos, but it's usually like in tropical places that are not in the
Yeah,
United
not
States.
just like.
So I was like, oh my crap, that looks like a botfly. So I looked it up. Yes, there is a North American botfly, and it looks like a combination between a fly and a bee. And they just
Amazing.
I don't know. It looked like a natural tadpole to me.
no. the larva is like 1.5 centimeters long and maybe like a 0.5 centimeter wide. They're just all squirming like.
Oh,
Yeah, it's gross.
totally gross.
Yeah, but
That
luckily
is-
they usually only lay one.
That is the new biggest fear.
Is that like a sort of situation where they're not supposed to exist in North America and it like got brought over?
Don't know, but they're native now too. Like they're not like invasive. They're just they've been here the whole time. They've been here from like our whole lives.
Well, they need to get out of here because we live here now.
They usually lay their eggs on plants so that squirrels and rabbits can like walk by. That's their preferred host.
Stop giving the GM ideas.
Well, if you think about it, like those things are already in game a little bit. Like, does anyone remember like first edition rot grubs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, those are bad news bears for a player.
Oh, the illustration that gave me dreams.
To her credit, Zoe was really sweet about it. She never. That's the weird thing. It never hurt her. Like every time I touched it, and like it must be like some kind of anesthetic like
Oh, it might.
protein they put out so it doesn't bother the dogs or the animals. But anyway, it was gross. I do have a short little video of it that I can put on the Patreon. Yeah, sure.
Good, I don't think so.
Yeah, for the
Yeah, you might want to skip that one.
Patreon members, let me know. Do you want to see this squirmy parasite I squeeze out of my dog's?
Why was this in here?
But there are obviously like creepy, weird things in the real world, but then you get into the fantasy. But you get into fantasy realm and there's things like rot grubs or mummy rot or
You remember
Illicit tadpoles.
the giant mosquitoes?
sturgeons.
We used to fight those all the time in our first edition.
Oh, those are like the bat mosquito blend of
They're
sturges.
so yucky looking.
They're misunderstood. Okay.
From the Druid.
Misunderstood.
They're misunderstood.
They're just hungry, okay?
Anyway,
They're all gross.
But that's okay. For some reason, I don't remember. Maybe I encountered them one time, but the one that always creeped me out was the yellow musk zombies.
Yes.
And yellow musk creepers, right, from first edition, which are these basically these kind of almost invasion of the body snatcher type.
It's
spores.
like Last of Us type of thing.
Yeah.
No, that's more Vegapygmies.
Vegapygmies. Ugh.
I have to say though, the electric versions of those are terrible.
Electric
The
version.
electric versions, the Elon Musks.
I knew it. I knew it. I was like, where's the joke here?
Much like someone missing their perception score, I walked
I
right
did.
into it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I think my least the one that grosses me out the most is the gibbering mouther.
Oh, yeah.
Those things, they'll like drive you crazy just from like their babble.
Yeah.
They'll just envelop you and you're done. Yeah.
Yep.
They're gross creatures. They're usually pretty like medium level, so that you can and they can take out a whole party just by themselves.
Yeah.
Shout out to listener the Landlocked Siren, who this was several episodes back, but the Tixatalk episode.
Oh, yeah.
There was a message that said, "Just when I thought spiders were the worst thing," the Tixatalk cricket cider thing.
Spiders.
There's always something worse.
It eats spiders.
What's that long tongue is for? Like a chameleon spider combo thing.
I think I read a news story earlier this week, that they found the world's largest spider web in the cave somewhere in.
I saw that.
What?
Europe.
Yeah.
Better than the ones down at.
Oh, even worse. Yeah. And apparently it was like two normally competitive species of spiders, but somehow they figured out to live in like cooperatively, and they just have this massive,
And this is
I don't
just
remember.
a
It
message
was
for us all.
like thousands of square feet of spider web.
Did they find any hobbits in there?
No, but there were 12 dwarfs.
That's some Shelob action. That's awesome. Shout out to you, Lord of the Rings fans. That's hilarious.
Oh my goodness, that's so good. Something that ended up not being as worse as I thought it was going to be was the spores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were fun.
It
Yes.
seemed, it seemed a lot more dangerous than it actually was.
That's what I thought
And
too.
like, oh, it's touch this and I get paralyzed, or yeah,
No, you get
or
shiny.
dead. Yeah.
And sick.
Which is really bad if you're trying to be sneaky and get behind stuff. We got you cleaned off though, right? Yeah.
You guys took an entire episode. Almost that entire episode was just going through the spores.
Yeah.
It was a fungus among us.
So what do you do when the party's taking forever, either as the GM or as the players, like, to quote unquote just open the door? Like they get freaked out about it and they're just like, oh my gosh, and then
The NPC gets fed up and just walks through them. I can't believe he made all his saves.
yeah.
Or you just introduce the encounter. Oh, the door opens while you're waiting here, and
Yep.
you get attacked.
See, normally that's not a problem we have to deal with, because Inara's like, I kicked the door in.
Yeah.
It was already open. I don't care.
I close it and kick the door in.
So are you saying we didn't roleplay properly? Did the wisdom party actually slow down and make some choices?
Yeah, it was weird. So I took the character who actually has a bonus to his wisdom, and he was like, nah, we're wasting time.
And then just made it right through.
I've played in other campaigns where like there'll be a series of doors in a room and none of them are locked or trapped. And after the first check, the DM will say, yeah, the next door is not locked. I know what you're gonna do, because this will take 10 years if we do this, a roll for every single door.
Gotcha.
I just say, yeah, like the other ones, this one's not trapped. Like the other ones before, like as the party approaches it, just to like say, yeah, I know you're gonna run this macro.
We will assume that you're doing it automatically.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is good. That's good. As long as it's not like killing the fun and the suspense. Like if you have a party member who is priding themselves on doing whatever the thing is, it takes time. You don't want to take away their fun.
Yeah.
But
Of course.
you don't want to like make it all drag on when there's like really fun stuff behind the next door.
Yeah.
It's tricky. And then of course what we're doing is a show. So we have like the narrative and the audience to consider, not just is it fun for the party, but is it fun for the
Yes.
listener? Which let us know. Leave comments on.
Should they take more time the next group of fungi?
Yeah. Do you want to know what it smells like? What it feels like? Do you want to know if there's a larvae that crawls out of your skin because you touch it?
Or I use it in her next cooking.
Ugh.
No, the fungus, not the larva. God,
Why not both?
giving her cooking?
Yeah. And prestidigitation.
I don't think prestidigitation makes it safe to eat, unless it tastes good.
No.
It's like lead paint.
There's this anime I've been watching where there's a character that thinks she can cook, and whenever she makes food, it literally turns into like a demonic creature that sickens everyone. But
Neil is taking
But
notes.
she has a cooking skill that lets it taste really good. That's how I imagine Inara's cooking.
The demon is diarrhea.
If you name it, it will show up.
Somehow not wrong and yet also very, very.
It's awesome.
That's what it looks like.
Now, when it comes to diseases and stuff, will Boddy be able to gain ability to treat those, or is it always just going to be like, I can sew you up?
That's a good question. So the medicine skill has a few things. It has what we usually use is treat wounds. That's when you bandage people up and like heal them.
Right.
But there's also treat disease and treat poison. And the diseases basically you don't actually fix them. You give them a chance to save again, usually with a modifier. Yeah. So if I treat disease on, let's say Fawin picks up some kind of nasty like cat-borne disease, I don't know how. It says you spend at least 8 hours caring for the diseased creature, Attempt a medicine check against the disease's DC. After you attempt to treat a disease for a creature, you can't try again to the creature's next save against the disease. Critical success, you grant the creature a +4 circumstance bonus to its next saving throw. Success +2, critical failure -2.
Oh.
So you can if you mess it up, you can make it worse.
So there's an 8-hour treatment thing. So basically, it's kind of like it'll give you a bonus to save, but only once a day.
Yes, and my check to help you is against the disease's DC.
Yeah.
So it's risky that, I mean, if it's a really serious, like mummy rot or something nasty, and it has a high DC, I could make it worse very easily.
Oh.
Very interesting.
Yeah, don't get mummy rot.
Yeah. But
It also means that any disease that would run less than 8 hours, like that stuff somebody picked up by playing with goblin dogs, is basically useless against.
yeah.
Yeah. The mange, goblin, fleas, what was that? Anyway.
I can't remember what it's called now.
Yeah, that was curable just by puking, which that's how Plame got rid of his sickness, right? With the spores.
Sickened one.
Sickened one.
Sickened is the condition that you get, and then you can throw up and then clear
I
one
think it
level.
gives you another save, doesn't it?
I think you have to make the DC.
If you're sick in one,
Yeah, gets rid of it.
you're done. But if you're like sick in 2 or 3, it would just drop it to like
Yeah.
the next
Yeah,
bed.
So sickened, you feel ill. Sickened always includes a value. You take a status penalty equal to this value to all your checks and DCs. You can't willingly ingest anything, including elixirs and potions, while sickened. Well, you can spend a single action retching in an attempt to recover, which lets you immediately attempt a fortitude save against the DC of the effect that made you sickened. On a success, you reduce your sickened value by 1 or by 2 on a critical success. So you have to spend an action, barf, and then that gives you a chance. So you could be just standing in the corner retching against a challenging one
Yeah.
and lose your whole turn. And it's a pretty bad, and while you're doing this, you have a negative to your saves. Sickened affects your saves. So not only are you grossed out, you're grossed out and less potent.
That's cool. Well, we are this hole. We went down the hole at the end of the spores. Yeah. Well, we went forward a little bit. We end up at the doorway, and we went forward, and we saw where walls start.
Yes.
And then there was the split open Sharuka.
Yeah, you guys went down to the bottom of the hole and you found what used to be worked stone. It was all blasted and melted. Well, parts of it were. And in the midst of it was someone had made an altar with a sacrifice.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was. So you weren't too far off.
Yeah.
Speaking of things that we found, we also found friendship. And magic weapons. Yes. We found, and we've gotten through those spores pretty easily, but one character got through the spores very easily.
Yeah, she just walked on the walls.
She walked on the walls. Just, what do you think about playing what's the character's name again?
Renali.
Renali, that's right. Renali for like the little
Druid.
Well, playing a druid is clearly, brand new. Never, no experience with that one. No, she's a lot of fun. She's interesting. In some ways, it's easier to start with an NPC because then you can kind of start with sort of that pre-built feel and then kind of get a feel for the mechanics a little bit easier. But I think it's also challenging when you're not quite sure what role they might be intended for in the story and kind of just not, I'm trying to take her the same way so that she does what she needs to do for the plot and for the larger story. But
yeah, you've got a unique version of this character. You're trying to fit the mold that's already created for her. But I think you're right though. I think it makes it easier for you. We have a little bit of a template that you can follow. Because jumping into a game midstream, everybody else, all the other characters have all this synergy and like camaraderie, and we know each other. We've already interacted and played off of each other. You're like, oh, okay, I'll just jump in. I think you're right. I think having an NPC in that role might be a better way to introduce yourself and you get a feel for things without the.
Yeah, what's it like just dropping into a group in progress? Not just middle of a campaign, middle of an encounter.
True. I was going to say, I think that Jess and Stacy did a really great job of, it was kind of off mic, but they did a really great job. But there were moments when you did ask you okay, so what would Renali do in this situation? What was her intent, and maybe there was a couple text messages that went back and forth a little bit, but it was really good to watch you kind of step into the shoes of this character and then like feel her out and be like, oh, okay, I think I got this. So,
And she's not like a normal character. She's a little weird. She has a secret that we're kind of honing in on, but she's different.
She's totally normal. Very human. Very human.
Demonically possessed at all.
the way that you did like the pauses and then kind of the random questions, it was fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you channeling anything with that, or where did you get that idea from? Like, okay, I'm gonna make her like super awkward.
There's been a few other characters I've played that are a little, not necessarily like similar in the specifics, but similar in the sort of outsiderness.
Alien in some way.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, a little new to social conventions and
Yeah, I don't know when that
you
could be.
mean?
Who do you mean?
human language.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's been a nice transition to sort of get to know the party as a player and as a character. But it also helps kind of jumping in that I've played with a lot of you guys around the table before. So in a way, it's really not as intimidating, I think, if I didn't know anybody.
Yeah, there's very little pressure. Oh, we haven't talked about that. Because we know each other and because we have that familiarity, I think it helps us be more I don't know, we're all supportive people, I think.
Generally.
Yeah. I think we're good at helping each other through the rules, and also I think you guys are amazingly fun to play with because you bring so much personality to the characters. It makes it easier to jump in when we're actually having fun being goofy. Like, you don't feel weird about it. I don't know, we're weird people, which is
Not
fun.
at all. I miss that.
Like what? Yeah, which makes it easier too to do weird stuff and fun stuff. I think.
No,
Are you having fun is the question.
yeah, definitely. It's been a while since I've gotten to play in any capacity, and so that's been huge.
Awesome.
I love that. And you guys are great.
Oh.
So what are we looking forward to next? What do we think characters know, presumably, that Malarok and Vaz might be like literally in the next room?
Yep.
Like depending on how close we are to the underground opening that's been described to us of this big kind of almost like plaza patio. But presumably we're really close to that. And so what do we think, like Vaz and Malarok have made an alliance? That Vaz and Malarok we're going to walk in the middle of a big fight between the two of them?
Don't know. I don't trust Vaz at all.
Does she know we're coming? Do we think she knows?
Yeah, she knows we're coming. I think she knows through her undead. Of course, Boddy's paranoid. Boddy's going to assume, I have a lot of assumptions for Boddy. He assumes that she's got some machination. She's probably either struck a deal with Malarok or is in the middle of striking a deal with him. Mm-hmm. More importantly for Boddy is worried that somehow, some way, there's a hobgoblin assassin that's weaseled her way back to Vaz and will be part of this encounter or nipping on our heels just as we think we've got victory in our grasp. So I'm super worried about that.
Great way to spoil it.
Yeah.
Now we have to change it.
It's obvious what's going to happen is we're going to have victory here, go back to town, and everyone's dead.
That's very possible. Get out of my brain, bro.
Or we had victory here. Plame goes back to town to tell everybody while you all stay there, and he finds the town's been burned down.
Oops. Yeah.
It was totally when I got here.
It was like that when you got
Like that when I got here.
At this point, Fawin would probably believe Plame, but Fawin from 3 weeks ago or a month ago would not have believed Plame. It totally would have been your fault.
There would be side-eye involved.
Oh, yeah. Side-eye is one of her secret powers.
Do we think they've brought forward any more monsters? Like, I don't think they brought the Emperor birds, but they definitely seem to have brought the Goralodons with them.
I would not be surprised if we find another unique creature between now and the end of this module. The writers are phenomenal. Whoever wrote this thing, I really enjoy the creatures, the context, all that stuff. except for what Stacy put in.
Yeah, that's been crap.
Dude, the whisper stuff, that's pretty creepy. Kudos.
you.
That's pretty awesome. I really think that's neat. I thought it was part of the module.
I did too.
Oh, me too, but no.
Yeah, it fit really nicely.
Yeah, and a quick circle back. I was absolutely floored whenever I found out that Demiri was in the module, right?
Yeah.
But you upplayed her so amazingly well.
Yeah.
Wove her into Boddy's backstory. We talked about that a little bit. But
Originally, it was just a band of mercenaries that got
Yeah.
hired to basically cause trouble so no one would come looking. But then Boddy had to have his backstory, and it just fits so naturally.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we did post that in the Patreon, right? The picture of
We did in the Discord for Discord members. There's a picture of Demiri, and there's a picture of Ralldar, and there's a picture, and those are both blessings from Archives of Nethys, which are ways that you can see those. Paizo's just amazing with the way they are so generous with their content. They want people to play the game, and then if you love the books, buy the books.
And I have to say, looking at the picture of Demiri, it's so obvious that she's female. I don't understand how you can miss this.
Yeah.
It all makes sense now.
Hobgoblins are made from elves, so they.
I honestly imagined her being like large, muscular. No, she was like small.
She's
and,
very sinewy.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just thin.
Yeah.
Thin.
She was more like fast.
Yes.
She was a quick fighter.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Rapier and dagger, which
She's
is
a flutter
that is a
ranger.
classic combination.
Yep. It's nasty too. She's scary.
You didn't get to see her cool abilities either.
Thankfully.
I'm glad you didn't say yet at the end of that one. I was waiting for the yet to fall. I think there's from the and it's once again my mind is blown that we have people making art about our characters, but we've had different renditions of Boddy in like the artist corner.
Yes.
And some of them make Boddy like small, like just a little bit bigger than Plame, like somewhere halfway between a goblin and a human.
Yeah.
But I think it's in a cloak, so you can't.
Correct, but he's
hunched over.
He's actually as tall as Inara.
Yes.
Like Boddy is like
He's like 6'1" or
yeah, he's like super long, like a Olympian or something. He's very thin, like very strong.
Yeah.
He's like
That's hobgoblins. If you look, they're all spindly.
Yes.
And again, it's like you said, they're corrupted elves.
correct, and so they're like elves with the kind of the football shaped head like the Paizo goblins have, and little tiny mouths and cruel teeth and bad attitudes and red eyes. Their entire like eye is red.
Yes.
Instead of like they're just creepy, and I love it.
That's
And
the one.
best accents.
Yeah. Yeah. Very distinct and defined accents that never change between games.
Not once.
Sometimes in the middle of the game.
Sometimes in the middle of a sentence or a word.
You know, he has that. It's the elven influence from that magic book, right?
Right.
You know,
Sure.
Right.
The
Yeah, sure.
pronunciation of the words, and it's starting to mess with him.
Certainly not my lack of talent in the
Again, the difference between us and professionals.
But I'll tell you, in listening to myself between episodes 1 and now, I've gotten much better
That's good.
at the body
Maybe
thing.
they can become professional.
I know.
Hey, we're growing. Yeah.
There you go.
Gotta put your skill points in.
You know what? We probably won't ever really know unless we roll for initiative.
All right, see you guys in there. Wish us luck. Have fun storming the castle.
I realize we're
To the caves.
so far.
Oh, I'm gonna close that door now.
Oh yeah, that might be good.
Yeah, it's
Why?
blinding me.
Oh. Need it to be dark in here.
And we went forward and we saw where walls start.
Yes.
And then there was the split open Sharuka. And was there a warning in? I don't think there was anything written in blood or anything. I think we just saw it and it was the next.
No, it was.
What are you imagining over here? Like, there wasn't any, there were no.
I feel like there was something written in blood.
I feel like Brooke's adding to this as we go on.
Yeah, and there was that dragon corpse. Yeah,
And the +5 Vorpal weapon.
yeah.
There were everybody who remembers. Oh, the DM must not remember.
And we leveled up, right?
Yes.
We're level We're all the way to level 6 now, right?
Anyway, Hey listeners, are you looking for the perfect gift this holiday season? How about giving the gift of stories, laughter, and behind the scenes Red Dirt RPG content that they'll love?
That's right. You can now give a patron membership to our podcast as a gift for any fan or for someone who needs to become one. With a membership, they'll get access to exclusive bonus episodes, early releases, and special content that we only share with our patron community.
Plus, it's the gift that keeps on giving month after month, and it's easy. Just head over to patreon.com/reddirtdnd, and the link will be right there on our page. Just pick a membership level, fill out a few details, and boom, you've rolled a nat 20 for spreading holiday cheer.
So skip the generic gift card this year and visit our patron and give the gift of a great podcast experience today.